Everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be getting started in just 6 minutes, guys. If you can hear me loud and clear, go ahead and type in the chat space and let us know where you're chiming in from. Let us know where you're chiming in from, what city, state, or country, if you're outside of the U.S. We are so excited to be here. This is our official cover reveal of the Author All-Star magazine. Again, we'll be getting started just short of 5 minutes and 37 seconds. So go ahead and type in the chat space and let us know where you're chiming in from. I am so excited. We're about to have a good time today. Again, everybody, we're about to get started, so go ahead and type in the chat space. Go ahead and share this video, tag some people, let them know that you are here watching with us live, but go ahead and put your city and state in the chat or country. Now, if you're watching in a Facebook group, Facebook sometimes is not the friendliest, so you will need to include your name. So include your name, but go ahead and type in the chat. Let us know where you're chiming in from. We're going to be getting started in 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Again, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be getting started, y'all, in just a few minutes. As we are getting ready to get started, go ahead and put in the chat space. Let us know where you're chiming in from. All right, I see you guys in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Again, everybody, welcome. We're going to get started in about 2 more minutes. We're just getting this thing pumped up. We're getting it warmed up, y'all. I am so thrilled and so excited as we are getting ready to reveal the cover of the 2023-2024 Author All-Star magazine. But first, you guys are going to get a chance to also meet some of our amazing Author All-Stars. So, y'all, this is going to be a treat, okay? So, we're going to get started in about 1 minute and 52. I would play some music. I just don't want them to flag this video, y'all, so we can't play any music. So, just go ahead and type in the chat. Let us know where you guys are chiming in from, what city and state, all of that good stuff. And we will be getting started in 1 minute and 37 seconds. All right, guys, we're getting started in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Hello. And look, real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and shout y'all out in the chat. Hold on, let me try to throw my hair in a ponytail, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can see. But I want y'all to see this hat. We help authors and future authors make money. But let me shout y'all out in the chat. Let's see, who do we have here? Nicole Smith out of Jacksonville, Florida. Shannon Ford in Virginia. We have Dom out of originally from New York City. I'm sorry, I was about to say North Carolina, child. But now in VA Beach, you know that's where I'm from, Hampton, Virginia, specifically, 757. All right, welcome. Ernie Peppers is in the house. Sharon D. Hudgens is in the house. Stevie Aisha Mills. Hold on, let me move this down so y'all can see it. Okay. Yolanda out of Lithia Springs, Georgia. Hello. Brooklyn, New York is in the house. April out of Durham, North Carolina. Bertha in District Heights, Maryland. Yolanda. We just lost it. Where did it go? Yolanda out of Lithia Springs, Georgia. Karina's Design Studio out of Milledgeville, Georgia. Sharon, hello. We've got Sharon Baker Boykin of Atlanta, Georgia. Hello. Nicole, hello. Alexandria out of York, Alabama. Listen, we are so excited to have you guys here. This is just such an exciting time because we are going to be revealing the cover of our Author All-Star magazine. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer on it, y'all. This is not the final. This is just so that our Author All-Stars can see how they're going to be looking on the cover, okay? But some of them might tweak their covers and stuff, and we still have spots available. Hold up, wait a minute. Yes, darling. We still actually have some spots available for the Author All-Stars magazine. However, this year, we are doing things differently. Now, just so y'all can see a thing or two, y'all. This is our magazine from last year. Y'all see that? It's very nice. You see, it's very nice in there, right? Let me show you some full pages. You see, oh, here we go. Teresa Cox Bates. Very nice in there. You know what I'm saying? Very nice. But see, this year we're doing things with a little bit of a twist. First of all, for those of you guys who are guests, this magazine has already been sent out to over 300 media outlets that are surrounding Georgia, as well as directly in Georgia. But we're going to start expanding to even further. See, our mission here with Book Profits Club and the Author All-Stars magazine is to be able to get authors on a platform that honestly gives them more opportunity for exposure and also for recognition. Because let's just be honest, y'all, to write a book and actually print that thing and get it out there in this world is not an easy feat. And so I want to congratulate each and every one of you guys, whether you're already an author or a future author. We're putting this magazine all over the place, okay? And so I'm excited about that. But most importantly, I'm excited about the Author All-Stars Conference that's coming to Atlanta, Georgia, December the 14th, 15th, and 16th. Guys, we just secured the location, and I need everybody, if you can hear me loud and clear, just to make sure y'all can hear me, type the word or the number 100. I need everybody to type 100 in the chat space. Type 100 in the chat space. And I'm going to tell you why, okay? So, guys, I'm so excited because we are announcing that, first of all, on December the 14th, we're doing the first ever Author All-Stars networking event. It is a free event to the public. Everybody gets to come, and especially our authors get to pull up on us. Now, this is going to be in the evening. We're going to have a nice time, y'all. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be amazing. We've already secured the location for the Author All-Stars networking event. We also have sponsors that are going to be in the house. You'll get a chance to network. Our sponsors will have tables, and they'll also get an opportunity to introduce themselves at the networking event. Also, authors, we are going to be bringing media out. And so I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, you know how they do press meetings and things like that for celebrities, right? Hello. Well, we're going to have a press room that is 100% dedicated to you guys. And so you guys will have opportunities. We'll have different time zones, time spots where you guys will go in and get an opportunity to be interviewed, introduce yourself, and connect with some of the major media that we're going to have in the house, okay? And that is only for the authors that are in the magazine. But you know what else we're doing tonight? Guess what else we're doing tonight? We're also going to start voting for the author of the year. Out of the 50 authors that are being invited and to be in this magazine, there also is an opportunity to be voted as one of the top 20 authors and then the author of the year, okay? And so we're going to start voting on tonight. I'll explain to you guys how to start voting, okay? But before we get into the voting, I wanted to do y'all a justice and give you an opportunity to meet some of the authors. Now, you guys typed 100 in the chat. I see you. There you go. There you go. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. We only have 100 seats. Now, I need y'all to understand something. So authors, we have 50 author spots. I just want y'all to listen to me. We have 50 author spots, and every author gets to bring a guest. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this. It is very importante that every single author that is bringing a guest, you have to register your guest by a specific time. But that means that outside of being in the magazine and bringing your guest, we honestly don't have any additional space. So it makes sense that if you are an author and you want to be at the Author All-Stars conference, you need to secure your spot in the magazine. You'll be getting a recognition. You'll get an award. We have our Author All-Stars medal. If you're a two-time Author All-Star, you will get a two-time Author All-Star trophy. There is a lot. We also have awards that we're doing for our Book Profits Club members, like our Big Check Award, like our 5-figure award, like our first ever 6-figure award. Hold up, wait a minute.
Here comes the money.
Hey!
Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Listen, I already know some of y'all might be like, what's I didn't write a book to make money. And, I just wanted to write a book to impact the world. Let me tell you something. To impact the world, it costs money, okay? You got to be making money if you want to expand your marketing. And so at the conference, you guys are also going to hear from some of our amazing Book Profits Club Inner Circle members. Our BPC coaches are going to be in the house. But if you are in this magazine, you're going to be treated like royalty, darling. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. I want to bring up some of the authors, guys. I'm just going to be playing some of their videos. But if you want to vote, whoever you want to vote for, voting has opened. You can only vote one time. So you guys, make sure that y'all send it out to everybody that you know, all of our authors, okay? You can only vote one time. So you're going to go to authorallstars.com so that you can vote for your favorite author and so that they can get the recognition. Now, let me just add this as well. We do not base 100% of the votes solely on, or the top 20 solely on votes, because that's not fair. What we do is we look at those who got the most votes, and then we also start looking to see, are they actually leveraging their books? Are they using their words to impact the world? Are they even talking about being in a magazine? Shucks, why would we want to highlight someone who ain't even sharing the magazine chair? So we look at a combination of stuff, but the voting is going to be one of the largest factors. So all of my Author All-Stars, you want to make sure that you definitely get the word out, okay? So authorallstars.com is where you guys can go to vote and get your vote in on today. But let's go ahead and meet a couple of our authors. Let's get into it.
Hello, my name is Sharon Baker Boykin, and I help business professionals to protect their loved ones, their religious organizations, charitable organizations by getting their stuff in order, creating an effective legal estate plan so that when they make their transition, their loved ones and people that they care about are protected. I want to be the author of the year in Book Profits Club because I have learned so much information. I use my legal career. In fact, next year I'll be an attorney for over 40 years. My book writing experience and using those books to leverage to get the information out to help those who want to get their stuff in order. So please vote for Sharon Baker Boykin as the author of the year for 2023. Thank you, and I look forward to helping you and continuing to support you in your endeavors in the future to get your stuff in order.
Hey, it's your girl, Dr. Dolores Jackson, inspirational children's book author, an educator, and owner of a pre-K through 12 private school. I believe selecting me as the Author All-Star of the Year would be a testament to my unwavering dedication to the craft, as well as my ability to captivate readers with compelling stories that leave a lasting impact. I bring a unique perspective to the literary world, weaving together rich narratives that challenge the status quo and ignite meaningful conversations. Vote for me as the Author All-Star of the Year and let my words inspire and resonate with the readers around the world.
Hi, I'm Nicole Smith, retired Coast Guard veteran turned life coach, author, and mental health advocate. I am also the founder of Navigate Your Freedom, where I guide ambitious working mothers to reclaim their identity and restore balance in their lives. My co-authored book, The Decision to Heal: Pathways from Suffering to Love, is not just a collection of stories. It's actually a testament to the power of vulnerability that it takes to say, it's okay not to be okay. And if that wasn't enough, it comes with a tangible toolkit, a beacon of guidance to empower our readers to embark on their own unique healing journey. I believe that I should be selected as Author of the Year, not only for my passion to create change, but because this book serves as a catalyst that encourages dialogue around mental health and gives our readers the reassurance to know that they're not alone in their struggles. As an author, my goal is to touch lives, to spark change, and to instill hope. And being recognized as Author of the Year by Author All-Stars would allow my message to reach further, touch deeper, and inspire more. I humbly request your support in this journey because together we can make a difference. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Josiah Jean-Pierre. I help those young men who are 18 to 30 to be equipped with the tools that they need so they can be empowered and elevate fully into who God created them to be. The reason you should vote for me is because, one, I'm a 5-time author, Amazon's #1 bestseller in 8 different categories. I have been featured on big platforms and big articles and publications such as Yahoo Finance with Ice Cube as one of the top 10 inspirational African Americans of 2021 to look out for. I have been featured with LA Wire 30 Under 30 with Ariana Grande, Little Nas X. I have been featured in the G-Unit brand with ThisIs50.com. I have been featured on New York Weekly, the U.S. Reporter, and much more publications. I also am the newest nomination of Forbes 30 Under 30. I write these books because I use it to get on stages, and I've been featured on radio stations and podcasts, helping those to become overcomer and breaking obstacles so they could walk fully into whom God created them to be. Vote for me, because if you Google Josiah Jean-Pierre, you will see the impact that has been done throughout the books that I write. Thank you.
Hello, I'm April Louise, the skill building coach and the author of Mom Guilt, a guide to understanding what it is, why it exists, and how to manage it. I assist women in the sisterhood of motherhood navigate through the complexities of the maze, which is mom guilt, through self-empowerment and personal growth. Vote for me, April Louise, as the Book Prophets Club's 2023 Author of the Year. I empower you to navigate through life's maze with skill building.
Hello. My name is Danielle Baptiste, and I help type 2 diabetics by providing guidance, support, and practical tools to navigate the complexities of diabetes and embrace a fulfilling life. Living with diabetes requires significant adjustments and lifestyle changes. I can attest to that because I'm a type 2 diabetic, and there is definitely lifestyle changes. Through my efforts, I equip diabetics with knowledge and skills necessary to effectively manage their condition. I want to be Author of the Year in Book Prophet Club because of my firsthand knowledge, my authenticity, my expertise, and my inspirational impact with diabetics. And Author of the Year, I will have a voice to advocate for the needs and the rights for people with diabetes. So please vote for me, Danielle Baptiste, as Author of the Year for 2023. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Chrissy Ann Leonard, author of Letters to My Father, motivational speaker, and writing coach mentor. I enlighten people that the hidden, deepest, and most agonizing pain you feel can birth your divine purpose. Your story is a lifeline someone in the world is waiting on. My book draws on circumstances we face every day. I use letters to my father to spark discussions on the journey through life's transitions. How we respond to them can be life altering. Healing is hard, but freeing, and there is a story to be told. When you're ready, I can help you write that book. Words are weapons. Build a bridge of healing with them. Vote for me, Chrissy Ann Leonard, for Author of the Year because you are loved, wanted, and needed. Your voice and story matters, and I can help bring them to life.
Hello, I'm Lady Brenda Thomas, and I specialize in supporting teachers, professionals, and ministry leaders on their healing journey through the power of writing. I provide them with a roadmap to transform their pain into power and to heal over hurt, to guide them through the process of producing and publishing their work, ensuring they not only share their stories, but they get paid. Together, we can embark on a transformative path towards healing, purpose, and prosperity. Now, I really need your help. I love to become the Author of the Year in the Book Prophets Club because I want to give you what I didn't have. I long to see more people speaking on stages, sharing their stories, and leveraging their books to change lives one at a time. I want to build a stronger community so people can be healed and transformed, to be unmuted, unstuck, and unblocked. Thank you so much.
Hello, I am Laverne C. Speedy. I am a school counselor, I am a parent coach, and I am the author of this book, Growth Mindsets for Parents and Children. I help stressed out parents help to improve their children's performance in school. I would like to be the 2023 Book Prophet Club Author of the Year because I use my book to help leverage and forge partnerships amongst teachers and parents. I help children to be people of good character, and I help children to be committed students to their educational learning. So please vote for me for the 2023 Author of the Year. If you would like to learn more about the services that I can provide for you and your family, or to purchase a copy of my book, please look me up at lcsbooks.com or icon1llc.com. Thank you, and God bless you.
Hello, good morning. My name is Dominique Carson. I specialize in helping people relieve stress and improve overall muscle recovery in 2 hours or less. I also specialize in editorial projects and journalistic writing. The reason why I would like to be considered as Author of the Year, because authors have the opportunity to impact people's lives with their words and their story. As an author, I have the opportunity each day to remind people why their stories matter, why stories have purpose and meaning and substance. And if my story or my book can do that, that means I'm continuing to do my job. I'm already showcasing my works in media outlets and podcasts as well. And I think that's one of the biggest responsibilities that journalists, that authors have to do as well. I want to thank Book Prophets Club for this amazing honor. And I want to thank everyone for your consideration. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Nishika Melton, and I work with entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs to help them break free from the cycle of identity crisis that's prevented them from fulfilling and seeing their God-given purpose. Last year, as an Author All-Star, you guys voted me to the top 10. This year, as a 2-time Author All-Star, I need your votes for Author of the Year. My book, Breaking Free, My Purpose is Waiting on Me, is a timeless book that has helped people identify whatever chains and bondage has been holding them back from fulfilling their God-given purpose. And that book will continue to do that. But I need your votes. I need your votes as Author of the Year. So spread the word, because this book will continue to impact people across the country. It is doing its job, but I need your help. So don't forget, Nishika Melton, Author of the Year. Thank you in advance for your votes. Be blessed.
I am Brittany Petty, and I help teens and young adults to overcome their mental health challenges so they can confidently achieve their goals, attend college, develop a trade, or start a business. I believe I should be nominated for Author of the Year because I'm out here, I'm in the trenches, I am doing the work to help our teens and our young adults to overcome those mental health challenges. And I am so passionate about what I do. day in and day out. Therefore, I believe I should be nominated because I love doing what it takes to help our teens and our young adults to have a solid foundation so they can be ready for the real world. We know in life it does not come with a manual, and therefore that is my job, is to help lead and guide our youth and get them ready as a mental health therapist. So remember, I am Brittany Petty, and I deserve to be nominated because I am here. I'm helping our teens and our young adults to overcome those mental health challenges, dig deep, deal with the inner child so they can be great.
Hi, I'm Megan Henry. I'm an actor, author, speaker, and storyteller, and I'm passionate about reminding people of the truth of who they really are and shifting out of their disempowering stories. I believe that you should vote for me for Author of the Year because my book is a call to action. It's a call to action out of criticism and condemnation into curiosity and compassion for ourselves and the world at large. I believe one of the most popular and important spiritual virtues of gratitude is actually limiting, myopic, and it can be toxic. I suggest celebrating all areas of our lives, including our most uncomfortable triggers, because there's lessons and blessings and opportunities in them to come into greater levels of love and appreciation for who we are and the world around us.
Oops, I'm muted. Okay, I wanted everybody to watch those videos, okay? To vote right now. If you want to vote for any one of them, we still have another select few videos to share. You're going to go to authorallstars.com. To vote right now, you can go to authorallstars.com, but make sure you open up another tab. Now, every single one of these videos, guys, we're going to be adding a couple of more items to the videos. We're going to be adding, of course, their 3D images of their books for those who uploaded them. They're going to also, of course, have the website will be up there, but this is our official cover reveal party. So we are so excited about this, y'all. I'm sitting here listening, though. I'm literally sitting here listening to everybody that is a part of this magazine thus far. Again, we are down to about 10 more spots as well. So I'm going to share with you guys how you can actually be a part of the magazine and be interviewed. I for the most part, some of the individuals did get a chance to sit down with one of our team members, but I also interviewed some of these amazing people, and it's so powerful how we have been able to leverage our books and use our words to really impact the world. But one of the challenges that I see with so many authors is that we strive, first of all, I'm going to just say this. A lot of times we strive to have these certain type of accolades that don't really bring us the impact that we're supposed to bring in this world, right? I'm not going to get into all of that, but what I will tell you is this. More of us as authors deserve to be seen and heard. We need to be on more stages. We need to be on more platforms. People need to know about who we are. And so that's why I didn't just, create Author All-Stars as a one-time thing. No, we've trademarked this thing. This magazine is an annual magazine that we will continuously keep sending out by the droves. We're sharing it to all media. We're sharing it to TV shows. We're sharing it to podcasts. We're sharing it to conferences because we know that many of these authors that are in this magazine, they deserve to be heard. And so I'm so excited and I am so grateful. Now, we do have some authors here that would like to know how to be a part of the magazine, right? So I'll share that in a minute. But guess what? We also have sponsors. And so all of our sponsors, we only have a total of 10 sponsors, right? Right now, we have 4. We have 4 people who have locked in their sponsorship spots. And so I'm going to shout out Bertha Winston because Bertha is one of our newest sponsors. Now, as a sponsor of the magazine, just so I can explain, the only people that are in this second edition of the magazine will be our 50 Author All-Stars, which will have a 2-page spread. So we're doing it totally different this year. Also, we've included 10 sponsorship spots which that's why we're going to be sold out, because the sponsorship spots also come with tickets to come to the conference. As a sponsor, you will also be listed in the magazine, but you will also get a vendor table at the networking event. Now, if you want to be Bertha is actually one of our author all-stars as well, but she decided that she wanted to be a sponsor too. So you do have the option if you wish to upgrade and promote your business separately as a sponsor. I'll be reaching out to the author all-stars first and letting them know and take those opportunities so that you guys can also get 5 tickets to the conference, okay? So it comes with some additional bonuses and things like that. So this magazine, y'all, I'm so excited, and I'm just listening to everybody from all different walks of life, and I'm just really, really grateful. But let me go ahead and introduce you guys to some of our amazing sponsors. And again, Bertha Winston, she is going to be helping you guys to get your stuff in order, honey. So if y'all need to get your finances right, Bertha Winston, she's going to be a part of our sponsorship in the magazine. She'll have a table at the networking event, and then these other individuals will too. So let me go ahead and introduce you to them.
Hey BP, my name is Waikitha Atkins, and I help entrepreneurs build, brand, and market their businesses in person and online, utilizing OPP, of course. Through my incubator program, entrepreneurs are able to curate fresh and new strategies that not only creates authentic visibility, but also generate sales. Join me in my 7-day branding challenge, where I help you nurture and educate your target community while building credibility. Grab your free copy at IamCoachKey.com, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Hi, my name is Heather Robinson, and I position aspiring authors and speakers to identify their pain points and begin to heal by sharing their story in a book, on the stage, or through educating. I have found that there are 5 tips to go from having an idea in your mind to creating a book that can be published and you can be proud of. For more information on those 5 tips, please visit my website at anointedthe2right.com. Thank you.
Hey y'all, so we are so excited to announce one of our amazing sponsors, Leslie Wright with Parties by Leslie. Y'all, she is the premier event planner located in Greensboro, North Carolina. Y'all make sure that y'all pull up on Leslie. She's going to be at Author All-Stars. She's one of our top sponsors. And guess what? She's got some goodies for you. So if you want to learn more, or you're trying to get your next event planned, she travels all over the place, y'all. So go and find her by going to partiesbyleslie.com. Partiesbyleslie.com. You can also email her, connect with her, follow her on the gram, Facebook, all of that stuff. But she's definitely going to be at authorallstars.com. What's going on, authors and aspiring authors? This is now your opportunity. Register for our next conference that's coming up, where you can learn the ins and outs to publishing, profiting, promoting, whether you want to write a children's book, if you want to do your own planner or journal. Maybe you've been thinking about putting together a stage play or a self-help book or even a devotional. Listen, we have a lot of people that are going to be helping you guys to get this done. All you have to do is register today for free by going to publishyourstorylive.com. Again, go to publishyourstorylive.com. Register. We'll see you there July the 29th, first thing in the morning. Tickets are limited, so go to publishyourstorylive.com and we'll see you there. Yay! Let's give it up for our commercials. Commercials in the house. Y'all, I'm excited. Who else is excited? If you're excited, go ahead and put into the chat space. I need to hear from you. It just does something to me. So if you could go ahead and type into the chat space, let me know who is excited. Okay, so let me tell y'all about what we're doing, the Author All-Stars Conference. First of all, oh, and we're going to be bringing up some of the authors live. So I wanted them to record their videos in advance because, child, you know, sometimes the internet do not be loyal, and then nobody had no time for nobody having their video cut off. So because we're going to make sure that we customize everybody's layover And we're going to republish it out to all of my social media platforms. Yes, we're republishing it out individually. But I wanted to make sure that anybody that submitted their video, that their video wasn't messed up. Does that make sense? And so we had everybody to pre-record. Well, we asked everybody to pre-record. And so these videos are just incredible. However, we're also going to bring some of them in live once we go through the rest of these videos so we can have a conversation. And we're going to kiki. I wish it had some Jesus juice because I ain't bring that, but we're going to kiki and have a good time. I'm going to let some of them just kind of jump in and share some stuff, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So they'll be coming in about 15 or so minutes. Okay. So just so you know, we're going to bring them in via Zoom, but I do have some more videos that I want to share. So remember, you get to vote for people by going to authorallstars.com. Now, really quick, for those of you guys who are authors and you wish to be in this magazine, remember, we are down, I think it's between 9 and 10. I don't know the exact number. So we literally are winding down on the spots that are available, okay? And so I want to show you guys, hold on one sec. I'm going to download this real quick, but let me see who said they excited, because I need to see what's going on in the chat. What's pop locking and dropping over here? Bertha says, I'm excited. It's Bertha Winston in the house. Crystal Mance in the house. Look at all of these author all-stars in the house, y'all. I'm telling you guys, listen, it's going to be fire, 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 fire. Yes, darling. Yes. And so, listen, we've got some really, really good stuff that's coming up, y'all. And so I'm really, really grateful for this opportunity. I'm almost having an out-of-body experience. I'm not even trying to be funny, because when I was sitting here watching you guys introduce yourself, I'm just thinking to myself where we're about to go. I went to D.C. over the week. Well, I was in Maryland, not over the weekend. When I was there, just yesterday, day before yesterday. And I was recording something with this guy that has done media for some of the major outlets out here. I mean, really has done some tremendous things. And I was showing him what we're doing with the magazine, and he was just explaining to me how great this magazine is. And when I've shared this magazine to individuals that I know through like Forbes, I have somebody that I know that's been in Forbes. I also have another person that's connected with some other media outlets. They're just all telling me how great this is. And so to know that we are creating, just like, I think Lady Brenda said, this is an opportunity for us to really be able to get on more platforms. It truly is. And so I'm not trying to oversell this at all. If anybody knows me, I don't like to oversell. I'm just telling you how grateful I am to even be able to have this experience. So I'm going to pull up the screen in a minute so you guys can learn. For those of you guys who want to apply, you actually do have to apply. Based on your answers is when we will determine if we're going to do an interview. So I'm telling you, it's really like we do interview and it'll be with me. Okay. Cause at first I did have someone doing the interviews, but I decided that I wanted to go ahead and jump in and do that. Not because I'm, no, maybe I am a little bit, but listen, I wanted to do the interviews. So you'll be meeting me on the line and we'll be having the conversation. So let me go ahead and show you guys how you can actually apply, and then we're going to introduce some more of our authors. So if you want to apply, you literally go to the link. Hold on, y'all. I'm an authorallstar.com. Again, we are down to about 9 or 10 spots. If you want to be in this magazine, this is not, listen, if you a Book Profits Club member as well, you want to get your awards, I'm just telling you, if you want to be guaranteed a spot, because even though I have early bird tickets available, I'm not even for sure that we can even sell those, because we're going to be sold out. The space that we're doing it at, I don't even know how to describe it. It's going to be amazing. So you're going to go to I'mAnAuthorAllstar.com, and you'll be hearing from some of our authors how they've actually raised money to help them, because we even offer you 5 sponsorship spots that you can place in the magazine. And I want to shout out Leslie Wright. Shout out to Leslie Wright, our sponsor, one of our sponsors, because y'all know I love a pre-sale. And she was like, well, can I pre-sale and pre-sale some sponsors to be in there? I was like, girl, I didn't even think about that. And so shout out to Leslie, who actually was the one who kind of came up with the idea. I do pre-sales all the time, but I didn't think to, let's acknowledge and allow people to help us to get in this magazine. So anyways, let me go ahead and play some more of these authors, and we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Alexandria Cunningham, the author of Steeping, a teacher guide to extracting childhood trauma through the power of tea. Through my book, I guide teachers on a journey of harnessing mental health as they deal with their own ACE scores, the adverse childhood experiences. Through tea, I guide you to unpack your childhood trauma while dismantling that of the student. That is why you should vote for me. Alexandria Cunningham is your author All-Star of the Year.
Hello and welcome to this exclusive breaking news story. People across the nation have been going absolutely apeshit for this new book, and stores can't quite seem to keep it on their shelves. Take a look at this. Crowds across...
Everybody, get in here. Oh my God, you need to vote for me for Author of the Year because I am dynamic public speaking strategist coach Ernie Peppers here, and I help women entrepreneurs who are broke or financially stagnated in their business because they fear speaking publicly. But in less than 30 days, I turn all that around. I increase their communication skills by 50%, and I increase their business revenue by $3,000 or $5,000 a month or even more.
I'm Daria Rosen. I help women shake the fear, ditch the shame, and embrace the change as they graduate from their reproductive years to the next season of life. I am an honored nominee for the Book Profits Club 2023 Author of the Year, and I'm asking for your vote. I've learned in Book Profits Club that it's never too late to step out and do something new outside of your comfort zone. Hence why I wrote the book, Perimenopause, What Your Mother and Your Girlfriends Did Not Tell You. I also want to normalize the conversation that we have as women with one another about perimenopause. And then we can in turn have those conversations with our loved ones. So again, I'm Daria Rosen. Vote for me for Book Profits Club 2023 Author of the Year.
Hi, my name is Deshonda Jennings, and I teach single corporate moms how to leave their 9 to 5 so they can spend more time with their children by starting a quality home-based childcare business. Now, you should vote for me, Deshonda Jennings, as that Author of the Year, because not only am I my early childhood educator teaching other women how to do this, I'm also doing this on a day-to-day basis.
Good afternoon. My name is Bertha Winston, and I help retirees and those who are planning on retiring become debt-free by eliminating their debt by the time they retire. One of my tips toward becoming debt-free when you retire is that of setting a budget. By setting a budget this way, you will understand your income and your expenses, and you will have an opportunity to see what debts you're going to pay. If you would like more information, you can download my free ebook, Retired and Debt Free. There you will get my 7 practical tips on how to be retired and debt free. And the website is www.retiredanddebtfree.com. Great. Thank you. And you have a blessed day.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Teachy. I help kids be able to excel in math and science through STEM, science, technology, engineering, math tools to gain access to college scholarships, advanced courses, as well as early college credit. I'm here asking for your vote for Author of the Year because I've been able to create children's book that depicts more representation in STEM careers that's been able to be transformed into coloring and activity books, guided journals, and multiple languages translated in Spanish, French, Swahili, and Italian. I'm able to create teachers' guides to be able to help in the classroom with STEM. The impact of my work has been incredible. I've registered trademarked the STEM Crew Kids Adventures book series, which is also as a t-shirts and puzzles, and I've had the honor of speaking in conferences and podcasts worldwide. I have become a international TEDx speaker with the University of South Africa. I've become a radio show host as well as featured in numerous media platforms. I've shared my book in Africa, which range from Ghana, Johannesburg, and Botswana, as well as in Italy. None of this is possible without your support, so please vote for me, Tiffany Tichy, Author of the Year.
Yes, my name is Robert Holiday. I'm a part of the Author Allstar Awards, and I help teens and young adults avoid the pitfalls of the adolescent, their rebellious attitude toward parents, teachers, and authorities through my life experience in my book called From the Juice Creek to the Cell Experience, where I showed the pitfalls and the dark side of me living in the street lit lifestyle. I ended up, incarcerated and going through a bad experience by it. I also developed an outreach ministry called Be More Than Street Smarts that you can check out on Facebook anytime. And this is why I believe that I should be voted in as Author of the Year. Thank you very much for watching the video.
The influence and impact that our thinking has in and on our lives are often underestimated and undervalued. One of the most powerful aspects of who we are as human beings is the thought process of our minds. That process, while it has great potential, is often limited to what we allow it to be predicated upon. You, just like every other person that might read this book, do not wrestle against and withstand the concept and idea of change. Your fight is against the influence and the impact of being changed. I'm Rashard Larkin. I help pastors, preachers, ministry workers, and lay leaders add value to their faith communities by learning to write, witness, work, and win with the right books. You should vote for me for Author of the Year because truly I utilize my words to help transform and shape lives.
Peace is something we all desire, but we're looking for it in all the wrong places. I'm Karen Larkin, and I help home-based business owners, coaches, speakers, and authors create peaceful and tranquil environments that will cultivate productivity as well as creativity. Why should I be your Author of the Year? Because not only do I provide a service as an interior designer, but I firmly believe in the book Peace Within These Walls, to use it as a guide and a tool for those to create the environment in which they desire to live. And the first thing, peace comes from within. So we must first create the environment. So
all right, y'all. So listen, I'm looking at what y'all saying and I'm with you. I agree. I don't know who to vote for. I can't vote. I'm not voting for nobody because, I want everybody to win. But y'all, for those of you guys who are watching, make sure that if you know anybody, one of those individuals, please vote for them as they are on the run for Author of the Year. So we will select our top 20 that will be in there, and we're going to recognize our top 10 and top 20 as well as top 10. So guys, it's just going to be exciting, and so I can't wait for Author All-Stars conference in December. Well, listen, I put together like a little video so I can let y'all see. And so again, this is our first draft. We are going to be adding more faces, and probably some of our authors are going to update, but I want you guys to get a glimpse and an experience of what the magazine will look like. So let's go ahead and pull it up.
I wanna keep this moment on repeat.
Come on, y'all, let's give it up. So, did y'all see that magazine? Did you see the magazine? Okay, that's okay. Let me pull it up real quick so you guys can see it. Here it is, guys. It looks good. It looks good. You guys are all on the cover. I had the vision where I said, you know what? This year, for this second edition, we're going to do it different. We're going to put everybody's cover or everybody's picture on the front. And as you can see, there's some shadows behind us because we have some spots left. So for those of you guys who are interested and you want to be a part of this magazine, y'all, you want to go to I'mAnAuthorAllstar.com. I'mAnAuthorAllstar.com. This is what the magazine is looking like. What y'all think? Is this a good looking magazine or what? I just think when somebody sees this magazine cover, they're going to be like, who and what and how can I get down, right? And so I'm excited about that. Well, look, so we're doing something innovative. I don't know how it's going to work, y'all. We about to test it out. We're going to test it out. But we have some of our Author All-Stars. They've chimed in already on Zoom. For any of the Author All-Stars that are watching, come and join us on Zoom. Hold on, let me let them know. All right, let me let them know to come join us on Zoom chat so we can introduce you to some of our authors directly. I know y'all want to meet some of them. I know you do. So we're going to let you meet. And so we got a chance to see some of the videos. Not every, and we have more authors, just so y'all know. When you go to the registration page, matter of fact, let me just pull it up so y'all can see what it look like. Let me pull it up real quick. Hold on one second, y'all. I want to pull it up so you can actually see what the registration page does look like when you go to vote. Okay, so here we go. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do it like, let me see, do it like this. Yeah, so when you go to the website www.authorallstars.com, and you're going to click on vote. Okay, when you click on vote, look at all these beautiful faces. So you'll see all the beautiful faces of everybody that submitted in, and so you can vote for who you want. Now keep in mind, we do have more people that are going to apply. Remember, not 100% of your votes are based on just voting only, and voting does end, what month is this? July. It's at the end of September. Okay, so typically what happens for most people is they get really excited up front and they have all the votes come in up front. So listen, even if you come in a little later, you still got opportunity to be selected as one of the top 20, top 10, or even the author of the year. I hope y'all love this cover. And so again, some of y'all probably like, ooh, I want to do a different image. Get your pictures. Get your pictures in, because we definitely want you to be represented amazingly, right? Okay, well, let me go ahead and pull up the Zoom so everybody can get a chance to chime on in. And one second, y'all, one second. I did test this out earlier, and it worked, it did. Okay, I did test this out. So y'all, let's keep our fingers crossed. I do know work that did is not a word. All right, okay, here we go. So let me go ahead and pull them in. I am so excited. Let me go ahead and put y'all, let me do like this. I'm going to pull this screen up. And as we connect, I'm going to add my video right over here. I know y'all ain't going to really be able to see me too well, but that's okay. Square. Okay, there they go. There they go. All right. There they go, child. All right, reclaim. All right, and we're going to make it big, and then let me take this video off. Everybody looks good too. Okay, so let me see. So I got to make sure I connect the audio. Here we go. Okay, can y'all hear me? Now make sure if y'all are watching on another device, turn the audio down too so it doesn't echo. Okay, perfect. So let me share the screen. Hold on, let me make sure when I share the screen, it shares the audio, and see if y'all can hear them as well. Activate system audio. Somebody needs to make sure they do not have your audio up on your computer. So make sure, guys, you don't have your audio up, and turn your camera. You got to be on camera, y'all. So, all right. On your computer. Make sure, guys, you don't have your audio. Karen, you got your audio up so I can hear the echo. Okay, let's test it out real quick. Brenda, say something real quick. Let me hear you say something.
Hello, hello, hello. Vote for me.
Okay. Let me make sure. Now, is it echoing, y'all? Did it echo? It sounded good? Okay. Let me make sure over here. I think it's good. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, y'all look so good. Okay. Well, so this is how we gonna do it, y'all. So I have my video on the smaller screen, so I know y'all can't see me. But I am on video. And then let me do this real quick. I want to turn off how I do that, y'all. how do I make it so that it only shows those who are on the video? So we don't, so everybody can, oh, child, forget it.
Hi, everyone.
All right. Okay, so listen. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this a little unique. I would love for you guys, everybody had a chance to introduce themselves and say why you believe that you should be selected as Author of the Year. I think everybody did that's here today. But I would like for you guys to just share, what are you most excited about? And I'm just going to go down the list. I'll start with Daria first. Whoever is on camera is where I'm going to start with you. So Daria, you go first. And let us know, what are you most excited about when it comes to Author All-Stars? And try to keep it under 30 seconds or less, y'all. We're going to hang out, but, you know, we're not going to be here all night.
I am Daria Rosen, and as I said, I wrote a book on perimenopause, what your mother and girlfriends didn't tell you. And what I am most excited about is to be surrounded by so many wonderful authors who are doing such wonderful things through our children, our youth, and around the world. And so that, know that whoever you vote for, there will not be a wrong vote.
Oh, let me see how we get down with the get down. I love that. Oh, okay. Well, let's go to Karen. Karen, what are you most excited about, darling?
Oh, wow. This will actually be my third time at Authors All-Star, and I am so excited. Just not actually seeing how this would benefit me, and to actually see where I am presently today, all because of your coaching, your direction, your toolage, all the tools and resources that you've given us, and how it has helped propel me to the next level. So I am definitely excited, and I'm actually in my studio.
Yes, with the screen, hands on the screen. All right, y'all. So I love it. Okay, so I know some people are like, what is that? So that's one of the things that we do at Book Profits Club, y'all. Anytime somebody shares a win, we always throw those hands in the screen. So Daria, we're gonna throw some hands in the screen for you too. Hey, all right, there you go. All right, April, you are next.
Hey, I am so excited that I finally found my author tribe.
Yay.
I'm excited about these numbers. I'm excited about the platforms. I'm excited about the exposure. I'm just excited overall. So vote for me, and thank y'all all.
Absolutely. Yes, honey, we are a tribe here. Yes, throw those hands in the screen. We are a tribe here. We are a family here, and we are so excited to have you here with us as well. Lady Brenda Thomas, darling, if you could share, what are you most excited about?
This right here. I'm super excited because this is my story. It's a personal story of how God allowed me to triumph over sexual abuse. And I don't want to say I am a survivor, but I'm a thriver because I can lean on God, and He's showing me how resilient I am. And He's letting me know that I am enough. So I want to go out and build a strong community, men and women and teens alike, so they too can be healed whole and then build healthy relationships.
Amen. Amen. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Chrissy Leonard. Did I say that right, Chrissy?
Yes, you did.
Okay, go ahead, love.
Hi, I'm Chrissy Ann Leonard, author of Letters to My Father. This is my first time being here, so I'm really excited just for the impact that this can have on the writing world and for authors to get exposure. For me, it's very beneficial because I'm working hard to bring my book to TV, and the exposure from this will be great. My book, as I said in the video, just talks about stuff we face every day that we just don't really want to talk about to people, but it's great to shed a light on it and see how God can work within you. So you can vote for me, vote for anyone. Like they said, there is not a wrong vote. Everybody deserves every great opportunity that's coming to them. Thank you.
Absolutely, Chrissy. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I didn't realize I had the chat thing in front of people's face, so I apologize. I moved it down so they can see y'all. And if I do, because the names are like popping out of order, so I'm trying to remember everybody. So, okay, let's see here. Danielle, did you speak yet? I don't think so. Go ahead, darling. You muted, though. I mean, you look like you're saying something really, really good too. So make sure.
Oh.
All right, there you go.
Hi everyone, this is my first time as well, and this will be great for me because I'm a introvert and don't like to speak. So this would definitely push me out of that shell that I'm in, and also meeting all you great ladies and just getting to know everybody and just getting out there doing what I need to do and having the camaraderie with everyone. So I think this is just what I needed, exactly what I need to do what I need to do. So and let's just have everybody vote for everybody and let's just do this.
Amen. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. Dominique, darling.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited that I'm officially a part of the Profits Club. I will have my gold membership starting next month. I'm just excited just to network with different authors. I'm excited to promote the book collaboration project I'm doing with 19 other authors, including Taria, called The Whole Entrepreneur. We've been working on it in the fall, put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy, and I'm just looking forward to present it in Atlanta and finally meet you lovely people in person, including Taria, especially everything has just been virtual, and in my eyes, we are all winners. It's not an easy step to be an author. It's not an easy step to tell a story, whether you're telling your own story or someone else's story. So I'm just grateful for the opportunity and to be a two-time author All-Star.
Whoop, whoop. Yes, honey, because Dominique going to let me know. She going to remind me now. Throw them hands in the screen. I love it. It's because of Dominique. The flyer has the 2-time. If you're a 2-time, because we wasn't. She's like, I'm gonna need you. She's like, you gotta update that. Make sure they know this ain't a first time for me. This is a second to go around. Okay, I love it. All right, so I'm just gonna throw in now. If you have not shared yet, just raise your hand, just so I can make sure I don't miss you. Like raise your virtual hand on reactions. But Nicole, go ahead, darling. You are next.
Hey Taria, hey everybody. Just so excited to be here. Like a few of you that mentioned, this is also my first time, and I'm just so grateful for this opportunity and to Taria for creating such a platform as this, where we can bring together and collaborate and network as authors and have a platform to share our stories. My book is The Decision to Heal: Pathways from Suffering to Love. Beautiful collaborative book of not just my story, but of 5 others who share our mental health struggles. And I loved hearing the recordings and seeing that connected thread and theme through so many of these other authors. So like Benny said, I know I'm in the right place, and I know that I am in wonderful, powerful community. So I'm just, again, grateful for that. If you feel so inclined, of course, I would love your vote, but there's so many to compete with, so I would hate like to say like being in Taria's place and having to vote. So I'm glad she was picked the public. It's going to be a hard one. But I love what Chrissy said, vote for everyone. So thank you guys.
Oh, Nicole, don't remind me about it. Oh my Lord. Oh, child, this is going to be tough. All right. Thank you so much. All right, Nishika, darling, the mic is yours.
Hello, Nishika Melton. I help entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs break free from the cycle of identity crisis that has kept them from seeing and fulfilling their God-given purpose. I'm excited because this is a full circle moment for me. Author All-Stars is where I was first introduced to Taria, and being able to feel that energy and all the testimonies and to come back as a 2-timer is an awesome moment for me. And for anybody sitting on the fence wanting to know whether or not you need to be a part of BPC, definitely do it, because you're around that constant positive energy, and you're around people who don't mind sharing their ideas with you to help you succeed and go forward. And in a world that's full of competition, it's nice to know that people are willing to collaborate with you, love on you, encourage you, and push you. So being part of BPC has definitely been a blessing.
Oh, well, thank you so much. much. Thank you. Yes, I kept Nishika. She came to the conference last year, and I had to learn her name at the conference. I was like, "No, what's her name? What's your name?" And now, honey, Nishika. I was like, she better join. As hard as I work, try to get that name right. No, I'm just playing. We love it. We love it. Okay, let's go to Crystal. Oh, no. Josiah. Jean-Pierre, darling. The mic is yours. You are still muted. You still muted, though. Let's see. Ask to unmute.
How about now?
There you go.
Hello, my name is Josiah. This is Jean-Pierre. I help young men 18 to 25 to be equipped with the tools they need to be empowered so they can walk forward to whom God created them to be with no limits. I am excited. I'm a 5-time author, Amazon #1 bestseller. I've been featured in many platforms with celebrities like Ice Cube, Ariana Grande on X. I'm honored to come back as a 2 times in a magazine. I had an honor. I have leveraged my first magazine out in Seattle where it caught the eyes of Forbes, where I got nominated by Forbes Seattle Edition as one of the top 30 under 30 nominees for Forbes just by leveraging this magazine of Allstar. And I take it everywhere I go. And just to be a part of the second magazine, I know it's going to open many doors for me, and it's going to open many doors for everybody to flourish and grow. And I'm just excited for the opportunities to, step into bigger territories that God has for.
Yes. Come on now. Y'all heard what he said. He said he take that magazine everywhere he go with him. Come on now. Y'all better take that magazine. All right. Thank you so much, Josiah. Okay, who is next? Crystal, darling, the mic. Oh, no, Crystal, you got to get on camera, though. We got to see you. Okay, look at her looking beat for the guys. Why she wasn't on camera? Oh, it was a reveal. I'm sorry. Go ahead, beautiful.
Hello, everybody. I am so excited. This is my first time being an Allstar. So I am so excited to be able to share my story with a lot of people. I know that it will encourage a lot of parents and children. I wrote my first book about my son when he was fighting for his life. He had a heart disease. So I try to go around encouraging a lot of parents and children to stay encouraged dealing with a life-threatening disease. And I'm just so excited to be able to share this story and encourage a lot of people.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for being here as well, Crystal. Thank you. Y'all throw those hands in the screen. And that's what it's all about. It's all about being able to use our books to share our journeys and impact this world. So love it. Thank you. All right. Absolutely, my love. Laverne, darling, the mic is yours.
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Hi, I am Laverne C. Spady, and I help stressed out parents help to improve their children's performance in school. And all I have to say is, he may not come when you want him, but he's always on time.
Yes, he
I
is.
was in school today for a summer program, and it's a supervisor over the educational for the parents group. Last year, I gave him a book. And I was like, he may not even see it. So today, out of the clear blue sky, he just came up and said, I love your book. I'm on the thing, Timothy. Go. I'm on the book. See what I got to do? I don't just deal with kids at school. This one, cutting onions and stuff is getting in his eye. But get back to it. He said, I love your book. And he said, what do I have to do? Do you take a PO? What do I have to do? I'm thinking about getting 200 copies of your book. And I said, well, the journal to my companion's workbook is coming out September, October. He said, I'm going to get some of them too. So I am proud to be a 2-time author All-Stars. And like I said, I stand by it. He may not come when you want him, but he's always on time, and he knows what's best for us. Thank you, Toya, for this opportunity. I am so grateful to be amongst all these authors who's willing to, help each other thrive. Thank you.
Honey, well, thank you for sharing that, because somebody needed to hear it. I promise you somebody needed to hear it. That was absolutely phenomenal. Congratulations. And yeah, man, we can't wait to see you. Laverne, if y'all have never seen her book, you got your book with you, girl? Because our books are kind of similar, Chad. We got the similar looks. Yeah, y'all, because she was a part of one of our camps back in the day. And I was like, yeah, if y'all want to duplicate. And she showed it. It looks beautiful. Might I say so myself? I mean, all of our covers that we do. Okay, let's go ahead and go to.
This is the one I take with me every day. I take this every day. It's not a pressure, but I had this with me every day. It reminds me what my goal is.
Amen. Amen. All right, Ernie. Child, Ernie the only one, y'all. I knew it would be Ernie. She done created a whole commercial. Did y'all see that video? I loved it. Of course it's Ernie. Go ahead, boo.
How are you guys? Look at here. See, I don't know if you got your email, but girl, I am a BBC member. Boo boo. Okay, now, let me tell y'all the reason why I know that this magazine is going to be the magazine of the year is because your girl right here is also the mother of an Emmy Award winner.
Yes!
Okay.
Come on now.
I'm taking this magazine. So today I'm taking all of us with us, honey. Okay? I hope y'all ready. Get your shoes on, get your speech on, and let's go. And the reason why I'm so excited about being in this magazine is because I am amongst love. I am amongst you, Taria, that shows us nothing but love. And without you, we couldn't be doing this right here.
Ernie, let me tell you something. And Ernie is full of energy all the time. That's why she is a public speaking coach to those who are afraid to get on that stage. Y'all better holler at her. And let me know when what time is call time, because baby, I'm up in there with you. Congratulations. That is so awesome. What? This is like a Monday night BPC meeting. What in the world?
The name of the show is Poker Face.
Love it.
That's what my son is getting nominated 5 times. He's getting nominated for Poker Face. It's on Peacock.
Wow.
Go look at it, y'all.
Oh, I just downloaded Peacock too. I'm definitely going to go look at that tonight. Poker Face. I love it. Well, congratulations. That is so awesome. Well, listen, he ain't got his hand up, but I'm going to call him out because y'all know he our favorite problem child for the BPC family. We love him to life. But Rashad, y'all, look. Rashad Larkin, Pastor Rashad Larkin in the house. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, BPC family? Hey, I am Rashad Larkin. I help pastors, preachers, ministry workers, and lay leaders add value to their faith communities by learning to write, witness, work, and win for the right book. Look, I am excited about this year's Authors All-Stars because it gives me the opportunity to be in the room with such amazing people. And yes, I'm talking about you. To be in the room with you guys, to share the stage, and to receive the accolades with you. Oh man, I am just so looking forward to it. This is my season. God is up to something. And, like Gucci says, I am an Author All-Star 2 times. Gucci.
I love it. This is your season, y'all. This is always the season if you declare it, right? So we must declare it with our mouth. And this is absolutely our season. Y'all, this magazine, I'm telling you, I swear to goodness, when I was hearing you guys do your introductions, of course, I listened to them all today, but listening to them again, it was like an out-of-body experience. Y'all, I am so thrilled and so excited. I can't wait to see you guys in December. Again, we're probably gonna be sold. We're gonna be sold out by the end of this month because the space. Wait till y'all see the space. It's crazy, okay? And so again, it's just going to be amazing what we're doing for this. We're definitely taking it to the next level. And we just got a lot of stuff we're working on under our sleeves. I don't know if anybody want to say anything, any last imparting words, anything that you might want to add. If you do, just go ahead and raise your hand or if anybody wants to share just something, I don't know, something that's on your heart, because this is definitely a time for us to jump on. And if not, you know what time it is. Okay, I ain't gonna say it publicly, or our BPC know what time it is. But who wants to share? Anybody want to share Stone Soup Solutions? I see somebody, Stone Soup Solutions. All right. I don't know who that is. But if you want to share, anybody want to add anything? Okay, yes, Lady Brenda Thomas, the mic is yours.
Hello, everyone. I want to personally encourage you on your journey because things happen in life. And I believe that it happens to all of us. We are not exempt. Although we may be authors and speakers and coaches, whatever platform that you stand on, I'm here to encourage you. I personally had to deal with a family issue, and it was very challenging. But then I had to go back and remind myself what Dr. Miles Monroe said: the wealthiest place on earth is a cemetery. Do not leave your position without sharing a personal life experience, or if it's a bought experience, share it so somebody can learn how to overcome that thing, or how to keep pushing forward while they're going through. So I just want to encourage you. Your story matters. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Tarina.
Absolutely, Brenda. Thank you so much for sharing that. It does, y'all. And sometimes I think, and if anybody wants to even add to this, because now I think you're gonna open it. You done opened it up, Lady Brenda. Because now I feel like we should sit on this a little bit longer, only because there are some people right now that might even be thinking to themselves, they see us as the authors and they're like, man, for you to share your story or share your journey and what you've gone through, I don't even know if I could do that, right? What do you say to the person that might even feel like maybe their story is not as significant as another person? And now I'll let maybe 2 or 3 people if they want to share. But if you don't feel if that person right now that's watching and they feel their story isn't as significant, or maybe who cares about what I've gone through? And so I'm gonna okay, we got 4 hands up, so I'm gonna let y'all answer. Don't nobody else raise their hand. We're gonna ask another question after that. All right, so let's go with Dominique Darling. The mic is yours.
All right. I would tell that individual that your story does matter. My grandmother, God bless her soul, Lady E, always told me, you never know who's watching you. You never know who's reading you. You never know who's studying you, whether it's in person, whether it's virtual, whether it's online. And I can say that offhand because I know other stories have inspired me, whether it was big, whether it's small. And I think that's the best part about being a human being. We all have a story to tell. It's like however you handle your past, what do you do going forward? And I think as long as you have breath in you, you can always change the ending of your story. You may not change that past, but you can always change your ending. You can always change the present as long as you have breath in you. And I can say that from experience because I've written bios, but when you asked us to write the longer bio, I had to really think about all the stuff I endured. Although I have achieved so much, it reminded me of all the setbacks that I survived. Being deaf as a child, being sexually molested as a child. All of those things matter. So even if you feel like you don't relate, trust me, somebody relates to you on some greater level. So that's what I would tell that individual.
Thank you, Dom. That was good. That's what they saying in the chat. That was good. It absolutely was. Somebody can relate, guys. Somebody needs to hear your story. Karen, what you got for us, love?
Hello again. I just wanted to say that there is an appointed time for all of us, and the path and the journey that we all are on, have been on, it was necessary to get you to this present moment in time. Lord. So, I had a dear friend to remind me, and I didn't even realize it, that turning 55 this year, I am so blessed because we go through things in life and you're trying to figure it out. But now I understand where I am today. All of those other things was a part of the process to get me where I am. And when I tell you God has truly showed up and showed out in my life,
yes, Lord,
and I share my story, my journey, my struggles, my positions, everything that has come my way. But this is my appointed time. And I was led one morning to just encourage someone through a live that it doesn't matter how old you are, you have an appointed time.
Yep.
Everything that you've gone through was part of the process to get you to where you are. And when God said it is your appointed time, that means you have overcome something that He can use right now, that's going to propel you to the next level. But you got to remember, you got to go back and grab those other ones that are struggling. But it's through each and
absolutely. Get ready. Thank you for sharing. All right, Nicole, my love, the mic is yours.
Thank you so much for allowing me to share again. I mean, so spot on already. It's almost hard to say, like, what can we add? But, when you think about how many people are on this planet, over what, 8 billion people, 8 billion individuals that are on this planet who all have a different story. That resonates with Dominique. Brenda's story might resonate, or Christy's story might resonate, but my story may resonate with a whole different pool of people. And that's the power in storytelling. I have the honor of seeing Dr. Sean Stevenson speak. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with him, but he was an American therapist. He is an amazing motivational speaker. I highly recommend you guys look him up and maybe look at some of his past stuff. But unfortunately, he is no longer with us. But I had an opportunity to see him speak. And one of the things that he was saying is he was sharing his story with us live from stage. And when he was done, he's like, do you guys even see the power in what just happened? He's like, you guys didn't experience my story. But when I was angry, you guys got angry. When I told you that I got hurt, you all got sad. When I told you that I was a victim, you guys cried. He's like, there is something that is much more stronger than the blood that courses through our veins, and that is the emotions that we feel as individuals. We can all relate and resonate with the power of emotions, and that's what happens with storytelling. So having a story and not sharing it is something that could hold back from saving somebody's life. There's another organization that I have the honor of sharing my story with, and one of their taglines is storytelling saves lives. And I full-heartedly stand behind that, because without the sharing of those stories, we do not know who needs to hear them, as everybody was saying. There's going to be that individual that needs to hear your story. And if you keep that quiet, it's not just your life that is being held back. It's the lives of those that you were meant to impact.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Nicole. Come on, y'all. Y'all better be having a sermon on here today. All right, Chrissy, the mic is yours.
Nicole, we are like sharing the same wavelengths over here. I would say you need to write your story for two reasons. Your story is his greatest testimony here on earth. And that is the greatest gift you can offer up to heaven, is your personal story of what God has done in your life. And another reason is your story is also a survival guide to someone else somewhere in the world that is waiting for your words to hit the page. And the longer you take to do that, or your choice not to do that, the longer that person or people stay chained to a place that they were never intended to stay. Because God spoke to you to write a book about whatever He told you to write, I wrote a book, Letters to My Father Behind Me, and I got a review this past week that made me weep. Not because of what she said about my book, but God spoke to her about an issue she had been struggling with for a very long time that didn't have anything whatsoever to do with what I wrote about, and God spoke to her through those pages of what he needed her to do. And she switched out of the genre, which was crazy because I had done the same thing. I started in a different genre and ended up writing something completely different, and just the impact that it had on her life. So always remember that it's the impact you can make on this world is what you can do. That's what you leave behind here. That's your legacy. What impact you can do with your book for God and his kingdom.
Come on, y'all. This is good. This is good. Thank you so much. Yes. Snap, snap, snap. Okay, I got one additional question for someone who is not, for those who have not yet answered one of the questions. Because this is the Author All-Stars magazine. 97% of most people who want to write a book, they never will. And y'all know we all got reasons. I've been working on the book for 10 years, Taria. I don't have enough time, Taria. When things get better, I need to wait until the right time to write the right book for the right person. To someone right now who that's watching this, and they're like, maybe they're inspired by your stories, which I'm for sure they are. They're inspired by what you guys are sharing on today, but they're still in their mind thinking, I just do not have the time to get this done. I do not have the resources to get this done. I do not have the money to get this done. What would you like to share? Who would like to share? If you haven't answered yet, go ahead and raise your hand. Let me get about three folks that want to share. All right, April, the mic is yours.
Just do it. That's all I can say is just do it. Start typing, writing, however if you write by script, if you type it, just do it, because done is better than perfect.
Done is better than perfect. Amen. Because not done at all, don't nobody see nothing, right? Absolutely, April. Daria, what you got?
I concur with the just do it. There is never a right time, but the right time is when it is done. It doesn't matter how young you are. It doesn't matter how old you are. As long as you still have breath in your body, you can still do it. So take it from someone who procrastinated. Take it from someone who it took a year. And I know some of you it has taken longer, but it was done. And so just go ahead and do it.
Thank you, Daria. Yes, honey. And when you get that printed book, baby, it's a different kind of feeling over there, right? And then last but definitely not least, Ernie Peppers.
Hello, guys. Hi, family. First of all, it will never be the right time. Never. That's first of all. Second of all, you don't need no money. Taria already teaches you how to pre-sale. So you use other people's money to get what you need. So you never have to go in your pocket, beat that pavement, threaten people, do whatever you got to do to let them know that you got something new coming out. Let your voice be heard and let them know that, hey, I need your support, and the only way I can get to the next level is with them. Once people know that you need them, honey, they kicks in. Trust me, they've been kicking in for me, okay? And that's it.
That's it, y'all. Come on, let's get with it. Listen, y'all, I would like to present to every single one of you guys that are watching our 2023-2024 Author All-Stars. Y'all, let's throw those hands in the screen. What's up, what's up? And y'all, we have some people who were not able to make it today, but thank you so much for being here. Guys, we will be putting those videos out. Of course, we will finish the customization and all. Anybody want to do a screenshot? Everybody wave at the screen again. Hold on. Wave at the screen again. Yay. Okay. All right. So with that stated, guys, we will be putting out those videos of everybody individually. We're going to be making sure that we, of course, highlight you guys. Make sure that you're also following the Book Prophets Club on Instagram. We have a Facebook group, all of that stuff. But I can't wait to see you guys, Author All-Stars. And y'all be in the Telegram. We got more updates and stuff. But I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for jumping on Zoom. Love you guys. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. All right, everyone. That was fun. That was fun. So listen, sorry y'all, because I had muted my mic, and I think when I muted my mic, it muted everybody for a quick second. So hopefully y'all had a chance to hear from everybody, and wow, that was powerful. All I can tell you is, I already know the energy in Atlanta is just going to be electric, and so I hope that if you are not already in the magazine, that you register. Our Book Profits Club members, you need to register because you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. We do have some early bird tickets, but I'm not even really going to push those right now. I mean, you can go to authorallstars.com and see, but we're not going to put a heavy push because we are going to be sold out by the end of this month. But y'all, it has been a privilege and a pleasure. Let me go ahead and play this video one more again.
I want to keep this moment always be.
I like stuff like that. That was cute. Okay, so anyways, so make sure y'all go to authorallstars.com. Vote for your author that you want to vote for. Make sure if you're not in the magazine, if you want to be in the magazine, we still have a couple of more spots available. You would have to go to I'mAnAuthorAllStar.com. If you have anybody that you know that's an author, make sure you have them come, as you can see. And then listen, some of us, this was our first time ever getting a chance to meet each other virtually, like to put a face to everything, a face and a voice. But do you see how the alignment is? Like, God don't play with his people. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, did y'all see the alignment? Like the energy, that's what I'm telling you guys. It's just going to be amazing. So thank you guys so much for trusting in me. You know, one of my good friends, he said one thing about, you know, when you put together these types of events, the type of trust that a person must have in the people that are coming. And I just want y'all to know, I appreciate you trusting for us here with Book Profits Club, our BPC coaches, our inner circle members, our BPC members, our author all-stars. All of you guys, thank you so much for having trust within us as a community, for believing in this opportunity, and we can't wait to see you in December. All right, guys. Well, God bless you all. Have an incredible night, and I'll see you guys in Atlanta, Georgia. Bye, y'all.
I wanna keep this moment always be.